And we had completion targets, obviously any day high, but we thought if we got into that 35.5 to 37.5 zone would be a good day's work. This triangle, flat top, came out nicely. Obviously, got measured moves that we'll try to tackle at 37.75, which is the year's open. And we felt if we got up into that neck of the woods by this afternoon, we'd done well. And the whole key we felt would be, could the IB breakout be retained and held during any contra? So getting late, Friday afternoon, position squaring. My recommendation, anybody that's gotten into this zone, make sure you get paid. And if we look back at a couple of charts that we had talked about, got a gap up here, 38.5, years open, 37.75. So this is a high value target that's being, and really when you look at the power of this week, it just shows you the need to recognize where reversals are coming from and get out of the way. You can't fight it. A day like yesterday spoke volumes that they really were protecting the market and wanted up. And those traders who don't recognize that and continue to fight that, ever since that 58 we'd called back in here, that fighting zone, when that held, it was just lights out. It just became very clear that pressure was up and not down. And we had actually talked about that neckline quite a while ago at that 32 low, which we had interpreted as being very important. And that was back here. So it turns out that that was not just for a contra bounce, but obviously to come retest the highs and probably take them out before we're done. Angels and demons, never a doubt. From yesterday's 15 support, really 15 was the middle, so we figured that advanced scouts would be buying in that 18 to 17 zone. And then the key was, could it take out yesterday's high or not? If it does, then it triggers the upside targets. First the 32s, and then obviously the 37, 38 zone, and anything it can get. So good day's work, good week work, and my suggestion, make sure you get paid.